Good morning. I'm going to show you today how to use mailings tab. I have created a new document and this is the mailings tab that we are using today. This mailing tab is using to send emails to multiple recipients or send physical letters or printed documents to create a printed document for large number of recipients. So this is how create a mail, mail for that kind of work. This is usually known as mail match. Before start mail merging, you have to create a list of people who are the receivers of your letter. So I'll go to the desktop and I'll create a new Excel file for this. If you have already created an Excel file and you have already a Excel file with the recipient's details, then you can use that. How to use this Excel file? Just open it, and if you are not familiar with Excel at all, this is how to create an Excel file. Just right click and open. Then this is the sheet one. There are different sheets available you can create, and this is the sheet one. Under the sheet one, I'm creating name. If you want to create in sheet two, it's okay, you can use it whatever the sheet that you are using. You should remember this is the sheet number that I'm using, or the sheet name. Okay, now I'll insert the details: name, address line, address line 1. Then I'll copy it to the address lines. Right, now I have created a address line 1. This is the address line 2. This is the address line 3, and this is the address line 4. Right, now here you can insert the receiver's details. I have created a small table and I am going to insert the receiver's details. I'll give the first one's name A Saman, number 23, Gol Road, Panathur. B Kumara, number 45. Okay, now this kind of I just created a list of 3 people, so you can use your entire company. Think there are 1,000 people or there are 100 people. How many people are there? It's okay. uh, like if you want to collect complete detail from the others, like, without inserting yourself, you can create a small Google document and share it with them. Then Google document will automatically create uh, complete addresses from individual, so you don't want to spend time. You can distribute your time by individually. So that's some additional component I have added for you. If you have a question like how can I type, if I want to type each and everyone's individual details, no, you don't want. You can create a small Google sheet and share with the your all employees. Think it's 100 employees, then each and every individual can send update that sheet. I'll teach you how to do that. If you have some time or separate lesson or an extra material, we'll do that. For now, this is like your sheet, your details of the receivers. Now, if I have 1,000 or 10,000, how many? It's in the same columns. You can't put like here and there. It should be in the same column. That's it. Then I'll save the file and I'll close it. Now I'll go to the Word document and I'll take one real example. I'll get template. I'll get the template for a letter. Then it's easy for you. I'll take a letter for you. Now we'll see a sample template. Mm, okay. Now this is the letter that I'm going to use. Right now, okay. Everything is here. Now you can insert your company details in here, and this is your recipient. What you have to do is you have to go to here, mailings, and first of all you have to select the recipients. Let me explain it again. Why we need this mail match? Now in your company there are 1,000 people working, 1,000 employees are working. Now you want to send a letter, a printed letter for all these 1,000 employees. Your If you don't know mail match, what you have to do is you have to paste each individual's address, name and the address, and paste in here and create 1,000 documents. This is very overwhelming work, so it's like a nightmare. You have to paste 1,000 times. Instead of that, you can use this mail merge very easily. What you have to do is you have to insert your recipient's details to this Word document. How to insert this one? You can select recipients by using existing list. If you select this type new list, you have to type each and every individual employees details. It's again very hard work. That's why I have created a separate Excel sheet. So use an existing list. Under the existing list, I will select my Excel worksheet. Then I'll open it. Once I open, there are two sheets. I hope you can remember there are two sheets I have created. In the first sheet, the receiver's details are there. In sheet 2, it's an empty sheet. So the correct sheet is sheet 1. So it's selected. Then I click OK. Now the recipient's details are here in your Word document. Now all you have to do is you have to delete this unwanted one. Then you can put greeting line. So I'll keep as it is. Or if you don't want to have, just start with the name, address line too. So this is the field names that you have created in your Excel sheet. This is the field list that you have created. I'll click name, then I'll click comma, then the address line 1, comma. There's some spacing issue in this template. Okay, I'll remove it because it requires some additional spaces. Okay, I make it as normal. Then I'll go to mailings again. Then I'll insert name. Then the line 1, then line 2, then line 3, then line 4. Now this is the template. This is the template of your address. Now if you want to check is there any errors, I can click here and I can simulate this. No errors. And if you want to preview the results, you can preview the results. Please adjust this spacing. I just want to show you how to mail merge in here. And if you want to select new recipient number 2, this is the number 2. Likewise you can check everyone, and I'll switch off the preview results and I finish the merge. There are three options. Edit individual documents. If you want to insert some additional lines, or if you want to remove only for few people, like if there are 1,000 people, if you want to remove two of them, some sort of sentence, or if you want to add the additional sentence, that's the best solution. If you want individual documents, or if you want to print the documents, if there are 1,000 people, you want to print extracts 1,000, you can print the documents directly, or you can send email addresses, but for that you have to get the email addresses of individual people. For now I'll show you how to edit an individual documents. Now as I initially told, this will create three letters. For now, why I have three separate email address, sorry, three separate postal addresses are here. I'll click here, then I'll edit individual, I'll click all. Okay, now Word created the entire story. One, this is the first recipient of yourself, your letter, and second one, and the third one. Now if you want to print, you just print the document. That's it. Now you are clear how to use this mail merge. So this is one of very useful work. If you are working in office environment, you are personally sending letters, but usually currently what you have to do is you have to send emails, majority of the cases, but this is another function in Microsoft Word. And there's a separate link to upload your work. Please upload your mail merge document. If you don't know how to create Excel file, just right click new Excel, then double click it, then it will open. Then this is your Excel sheet, you can insert the details. Thank you.